Well, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are. Kevin Doe here with equipboard.com, and today we'll be doing a little review and demonstration of this nifty little pedal. The pedal that I'm holding in my hands right now is the Electro-Harmonix Soul Food Transparent Overdrive Distortion Fuzz. Now, typically when you hear the word transparent overdrive, everybody sort of thinks about a particular overdrive pedal from the 90s that sounded really cool, but is now at a price that is out of reach for us mere mortals. Of course, we're talking about the Klon Centaur, which this pedal often gets compared to. Some people say it's a direct clone, other people say it is inspired by. I say it just sounds good either way. The pedal itself is equipped with 3 knobs on the face. We have a volume control, a drive control, and a tone control. Volume, as you imagine, makes the pedal louder. The drive makes the pedal crunchier. Tone acts like most tone controls found on guitars or pedals, where it provides a high-end roll-off to take the edge off the sound. What's also nifty is that you have 2 bypass modes available to you on this pedal. You have a true bypass mode and a buffered bypass mode. Now, some people will probably prefer true bypass mode because once the pedal is off, your signal does not go through the circuit before hitting the output jack. So you have basically the cleanest signal path possible through the pedal when it's not engaged. Now, depending where this is in your signal chain, you may prefer the buffered bypass mode. In buffered bypass mode, basically the signal, once the pedal is turned off, your signal still goes through an internal buffer before hitting the output jack. This could be beneficial as it does provide you a stronger signal heading out of the pedal into the rest of your board, thus giving you the best signal possible and eliminating tone suck from using too many pedals or long cable lengths. If you take the back plate off of this pedal, you will find a battery clip, as well as the internal switch that allows you to select which bypass mode you want to use. Now, when we're talking about overdrive circuits, in comparison to, say, a Ibanez TS9 Tube Screamer, the Tube Screamer itself has 2 main characteristics. The first one being that it shaves low end out of your signal, and the other being that it bumps the mids. When we have what we call a transparent overdrive, essentially it is not made to color your sound that much. There is no trademark characteristic as you would, say, a Tube Screamer. This is meant to just give you more of what your guitar has to offer. So, turning up the volume itself does give more fatness to your sound. It does provide a little more clarity. It definitely will drive an amplifier harder, so pushing your amp into that nice distortion that we all love. The drive knob also has plenty of gain on tap if you really want to push your amplifier into distortion. It should be noted, though, that if you push your drive too hard, it will actually start to shave the low end off a little bit. So depending on how much low end presence you want in your tone, you'll need to work this knob a little bit just to find the sweet spot. Now, compared to other transparent overdrives, including the infamous Klon Centaur, which can run several thousands of dollars on the used market, the Soul Food is a great entryway into transparent overdrive for just about anybody because of the price. This pedal regularly retails for just under $100. And at that price, this is a bargain pedal. Considering that it's also housed in a strong enclosure, the switch is very sturdy, the knobs are sturdy. This is also built like a tank. So let's hear what this pedal sounds like. I will be demonstrating 3 styles of sounds out of this pedal. First one will be my favorite way of testing out an overdrive, which is all knobs at noon. The second one will be cranking the volume with no drive to use this as a clean boost, much like a lot of people will use a transparent overdrive like the Klon Centaur to do. And then finally, we'll be turning the drive up to get some extra gain. So, let's see what this baby can do. So, who's this blues, rock, or country player that's looking to add some extra juice to their guitar, or a versatile clean boost style pedal that can also drive up the works? This is a fantastic choice. For those who prefer high gain sounds and are looking to tighten up their tone like a Tube Screamer pedal would, or any Tube Screamer style circuit would, this is probably not the pedal for you. However, you may benefit from the clean boost aspects of it, where you just crank the volume and turn the drive completely off. If you're also running any single channel amplifier that's running at the edge of breakup, this is a nice choice to sort of give you a second channel, because stepping on this, regardless of where you set, you will get a nice bump in gain without too much coloration, and just basically more of what your guitar has to offer. So, we hope you've enjoyed this little demonstration and review of the EHX Soul Food pedal. At a price that can't be beat, this thing sounds fantastic and is built to last. So, while you're here, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, share this video with your friends, hit that notification bell. Once again, I'm Kevin Doe for equipboard.com. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.